Welcome to the Hollywood Scholar. I'm Jed Morgan. As you can see, I'm coming to you guys from Florida, getting ready for the Geeks and Gamers meetup tomorrow. Definitely want to see all you guys there. Looking forward to it. But before that, we have some interesting news coming about the original Witcher game remake. Now, I'm very, very conflicted when it comes to this game because I love the Witcher franchises. Many of you know from books, games, not really television show, but that first game has an incredible story, but the gameplay and mechanics of the story, the graphics don't age well whatsoever. It's incredibly difficult to go back and play that game. So if it were merely a remaster, I think the word remake has me scared more than anything else. But if it just remaster, retouch up the graphics, make some good gameplay mechanics, I would be 100% down for this. Really looking forward to this. But there's also that air of that's not where we live anymore. Nothing can merely be a superficial fix like that. They've got to go back and fix the story these days. They've got to build everything up from the ground up and make it for a modern audience. While they don't use that exact verbiage, they do have some concerning words that they use in this announcement article that has me very, very concerned for the future of the Switcher game and just the future of CD Projekt Red in general, because a lot of this is overshadowed by that ESG video that they put out a few weeks ago that I did a video on. The fact that that is such a high priority for them really overshadows all this, even if it was just a remaster, even if it was all positive news with this, that ESG video really hurts all this. So I'm highly, highly conflicted, way more leaning towards blackpilling it every single day. But we have this article here from the Witcher's own website, and it's being rebuilt from the ground up, which is very, very concerning to me. Now, this is one of the previous announced Codename project that we knew about after the strategy update, and it's Canis Majoris. It's going to be rebuilt in the Engine 5 using the Fool's Theory studio, which has a lot of ex-Witcher employees working there. Some good stuff that I like about that, but the rebuilt from the ground up, it's like, are you going to be leaving in the story? Are you going to be leaving in the voice acting? If you do that, we're good. But it doesn't sound great to me overall. Now, this original Witcher game is what built CD Projekt Red. It made it into the juggernaut that it is. So they do acknowledge that a little bit here, which I do like that they did. But they head of studio had this to say: going back to this place and remaking the game for the next generation of gamers to experience it feels just as big, if not bigger. Now, of course, he doesn't use the words modernizing it or bringing it to a modern audience or anything like that, but it's a lot of similar verbiage used, and with a choice of rebuilding it from the ground up in Engine 5, there is definitely a strong possibility that it's just re-voice acted as well. The story's changed entirely. And if that's the case, I'm definitely out and won't consider much of The Witcher's future at CD Projekt Red a positive thing. And I'll just have my 3 games, my books, and I'll call it quits on this franchise that I so very love. But it's a while out before we find out the truth of how all this is going to play out in the end. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Anon.
If you like what I do here and want to see good, compelling stories that Hollywood will no longer give you, check out my book series, Odyssey of a Phoenix, a mythological epic about philosophy, morality, and modern-day mental illness issues. Books 1, Down in Flames, and Book 2, Apocalypse Then, currently on sale. Book 3, Kill the Dark, coming soon.